A simple kind of peace begins to settle all around. The rhythm clears the air as evening opens wide. A faint but certain calm begins to linger deep inside. Breathe it out, breathe it out. Let the night wind clear the day. Every tired little thought slowly melts and slips away. Breathe it out, feel the loosened tension fall. I'm finding gentle colors rising quiet through it all. Breathe it out, breathe it out. Let the steady pulse convey.
Let it go,
softly in the air. It wraps around my stride like something calm and rare. Adrift in thought dissolves, no longer held so tight. Replaced by something warm beneath the fading light. My breathing falls in sync with everything around. A subtle sense of balance settles in without a sound. The rhythm traces gently through the quiet glowing streets. A soft and certain ease begins to gather at my feet. Let it go, let it go, let the night breeze clear the haze. Every shadow feels lighter in the soft electric blaze. Let it go, feel the clarity unfold. I'm finding peaceful colors slipping gently clear through the glow. Let it go. Evening colors drift across the quiet open street. I let the worn out hours fall away beneath my feet. The coolness in the air begins to settle in my chest. A gentle kind of lift replaces all the heavy stress. My thoughts unwind at last, no longer tight, so tight. The glow from distant signs becomes my guiding light. The rhythm finds my breathing as the tension fades away. As I settle, comfort starts to shape the end of day. Let me ease, let me ease. Let the night air clear my mind. All the weight I carry slowly slips and falls behind. Let me ease, feel the freshness overflow. I'm finding softer colors moving calm and warm and low. Let me A gentle hum of life surrounds the dim-lit avenue. It wraps around my steps like something quiet, clean and true. Adrift in thought dissolves, no longer pressed to stay. It scatters with the breeze, it brushes softly on the way. My shoulders drop at last, the pressure gently thin. A simple peace arrives and settles lightly with the wind. The rhythm holds me steady as the evening settles white. A quiet sense of healing starts to circle deep inside. Let me ease, let me ease. Let the night air clear my mind. All the weight I carry slowly slips and falls behind. Let me ease, feel the freshness overflow. I'm finding softer colors moving calm and warm and low. resets the tired ache. A simple inner light begins to rise with every break. My breathing finds its place within the evening's gentle spin, and little hints of clarity start forming deep within. The rhythm blends with silence as the night begins to bloom. A soft reassurance settles like a lantern in the gloom. Lift the weight, shining lamps along the quiet street. Clear the air, let gentle wind replace the heavy heat. Calm my chest, softly shifting through the fading blue. Guide my steps, let in steady pulses carry something new. Warm the night, feel the loosened thoughts retreat. Soft reflections ripple through the slowly settling night. I follow drifting shadows under gentle muted light. The coolness on my skin begins to smooth the busy day. A quiet sense of ease grows steady in a subtle way. I feel the worn out edges fall away with every stride, and something clear and grounding starts to bloom from deep inside. The rhythm blends with silence as the evening opens slow. A calm familiar warmth begins to rise and gently grow. Ease my mind, let quiet winds unlock the tired space. Light my path with softened tones along this peaceful place. Shift my weight, let every thought flow lightly out of view. Guide my breath through tranquil air that feels both fresh and new. Calm this night, let steady pulses set the gentle pace. A distant shimmer moves along the calm suburban lanes. It trails beside my steps like tiny silver-colored veins. The tension that I carry starts to loosen in the breeze. It drifts into the dark like scattered pieces A soft, familiar comfort settles in where shadows sleep. Guide my breath, let easy calm collect along the way. Clear my thoughts, let scattered pieces drift and fade away. Lift my chest, let soften winds replace the heavy load. Warm my mind, gently shifting what I carried on the road. Steady my steps, let quiet pulses hold the shape of day. Soft glimmers ripple gently on the slowly darkened street. I fall into a quiet pace that helps my heart beat me. The leftover strain of day begins to thin and drift aside. A gentle wave of calm grows steady with each easy stride. The thoughts I try to juggle slowly loosen in the air, and something clear and open starts to settle, cool and fair. The rhythm folds around me as the evening finds its glow. A tender spark of stillness starts to rise in subtle flow. Let loosen breath, unravel what remains. Cool my mind, let fade and heat dissolve through gentle veins. Shift my pace, allow the quiet breeze to guide me through. Light my path with mellow tones that feel both soft and true. Clear this night, let steady pulses wash the busy stage. Slightly through the gentle shade, it brushes past my steps like quiet comfort gently laid. The tension I've been holding melts like color in the wind, replaced by small awakenings that gather deep within. With every subtle movement, something grounded comes alive. An evening's quiet balance keeps my spirit space revived. Darkest silence settles wide. A soft and certain ease begins to glow from deep inside. Free my chest, let loosen breath, unravel what remains. Cool my mind, let fade in heat dissolve through gentle veins. Shift my pace, allow the quiet breeze to guide me through. Light my path with mellow tones that feel both soft and true. Clear this night, let steady pulses wash the busy stage. The storefront windows shimmer with a muted golden glow. They follow at my side like thoughtful echoes moving slow. The coolness on my face redraws the tension that remained. In gentle waves of stillness soothe the thoughts I can't explain. New clarity begins to hum beneath the fading skies. A peaceful kind of rhythm settling warmly deep inside. The night expands around me as the silence finds its tone. A soft familiar grounding goes in places once unknown. Ease the strain, the evening air unwind the lingering. Clear the haze, the softened shadows help my focus wake steady me. Let gentle movement guide my breathing through.